Hello everyone and welcome back to the Guild of Dungeoneering. When we last left off we added more bodies to the guild. Let's see how it goes. Yes. Well, let's go and try this Sharpwit's return again with Elmer the Barbarian, shall we? Only this time with less failure. And that's an important distinction. Alright, Elmer.
You may have vanquished the Brainbot, but you will never beat me! Again, I mean, you won't beat me again!
I do like the pun of Sharpwit because he's covered in spikes and he's a brain. Sharpwit. There you go.
I'm getting too old for this.
In you go, Elmer. Who cares if you could barely stand? You could still howl and slam, right? Howl for us.
Ow!
Beautiful howl. Let's slam again. And we'll finish off with an assault. There we are. The plain brain is defeated. We have a new Sabertooth option, which is -2 health if you have no favour of the fates, Blade 2, Swift 1. Someone's not smiling about this, and understandably so. I think it's time to grab some gold from those options.
Are you insane in the membrane?
We'll connect this and this up. We'll forgo the gold coin. We'll go against the Point Dexter. Let's go, Armor. I think I made a mistake here actually fighting this enemy. I probably shouldn't have. Probably should have just gone straight to the Brainbot. It's so easy just to casually put down monsters because that's how the game normally goes, but it's like, with barbarians you want to play differently because otherwise you're just making a mistake. So we're going to go down to 1 from this attack, so we can do an assault this turn. And this next turn we'll use the withstand here. That'll kill itself anyway. Alright, so we got Stiletto, Stalactite, and the Thermals. I think we'll take some gold here. The Brainbot is moving away from me, which is good. Only 1 day away from retirement, but that matters not. Let's just advance to this chest.
Mega chest? Well.
Alright, we have a Mariner's Medallion, an Owl Familiar, or a Masquerade Mask. I'm going to go for the Mariner's Medallion. That'll be a useful item. Brainbot will now move into us. We have a medallion now to handle this Brainbot. We don't have Death Wish though. That's a big concern. We'll start off with a Howl. Dealing 3 damage. Excellent. Zap. I'd rather not have a card discarded, but choices aren't really going to be a thing here, so we're just going to be forced to assault. We only lose a slam though. I'm happy to lose a slam. Let's overpower. Okay, Brain Fart, that helps us, because we get 2 healing from this, thanks to the Blessed trait. Useful. We'll use Slam here, which will defeat the enemy. This is good. The Mariner's Medallion was a good pickup. I'm happy to get it. Let's see what else we have available. We've got the Wolf Pelt. I'm definitely going for this now because of all of the extra healing we'll have because of the Blessed trait. There we are. I'm feeling more confident now of tackling this boss. Let's link up. Gold pouch. Yes. Let's not fight any more bosses, because enemies, that'd be silly.
We have amassed the knowledge of every inch of this land, and all you could think to do is attack us.
Yes, actually.
Shouldn't there be more battling and shouting? I am a barbarian, you know.
Brain tries to chase us. Let's go.
Hey, I wasn't to finish with all that even gloating, spoil sport.
Unfavored. I gain 3 favor with the fates. Brainwave. Well, that seems like a good time to spend that. Let's get rid of that, shall we? Charge. Much more reasonable. Let's begin with a howl. Or I could have drawn 3 cards, probably been smarter. Plunder, just straight up steal a card. Well, if you're going to plunder one of those 2. You still overpower? Okay. Acrid Fog. Time to slam. And I don't have Death Wish procced either. Mind Wipe, if successful, confuse me, and that's going to be overpower. So 2 more damage is going to happen next turn. So I can handle this one. I could slam now, and next turn I have to withstand, which is here. And so we will stand now.
Elder withstands and refuses to die.
Dark Pact, but I'm going to withstand this round, which is useful. I, however, cannot restore. So, I'm just forced to Holy Seal anyway, which will give me some extra healing. But yeah, that's that. Fortunately, restore will help against this clomp. Let's restore now, shall we? Gain 2 health from that because of the blessed trait. Zap, if successful. Discard another card. Well, let's top deck. Thanks to the blessed trait, we're still alive. Drain per damage. I'm going to Holy Seal off that and draw 2, heal off 2. Excellent. You're going to do... Oh no, Assault's the perfect counter. Boom. Take that, Sharp Wit. No, Sharper Wit. Boom.
Well, victory, it being such a fine, fleeting thing, is often not to be found. Who knows what horrors the future may bring? So cherish it while it's around.
Sagest wisdom there from the Bard. But the Barbarian has defeated another foe. This is good. Only took 2 attempts, and we've now unlocked a sauna. It's good for all of those naturalists out there, I guess. I'll put the sauna next to the campsite and the ice cream mug. Both of those people make sense there. A new mime.
Born of the mountain, bred in the wild, sweet sound to the ear of the beholder, a voice I used to hear as a child. I give to you the Yodeller.
Indeed, we'll have Rick sing as our first Yodeler. So we've unlocked the Yodeler from the sauna, which is excellent. Let us examine the Yodeler, shall we? Using the examine key. So we have the following cards. We have 3 times Yodel, which is 1 physical damage, and after it's played, all Yodels will gain an additional damage. Then we have Arvitazen, which is 1 physical damage, and if successful, the enemy played card is destroyed. We have then Alpine Brew, which is 2 healing, and then choose 2 cards to recycle. Discard and draw. Choose 2 cards, though. That's a good point to note. I think other classes, it's forced. You just get random card cycle. Das Big Roar is 2 physical damage and -1 health. So it's the slam card all over again. And the trait Yee-Hoo. If you take 3+ damage in a turn, all the Yodels in the hand are powered up. Fair enough. Well, let's try out the Yodeler against the next dungeon that has now appeared. Oh, hang on.
Well, the trice cream is real and tastes quite top shelf. It would be a shame, I feel, to keep for oneself.
This stuff is amazing! Like an angel made sweet, sweet love to Ambrosia in a gold-plated igloo, and 9 months later this majestic desert arrived into the world. I've been studying the recipe book more and more. The processes the monks use to create just tiny amounts of trice cream is absolutely nuts. It's all about slow marches of the holy scoop, intricate weaving of the codes, weeks of mixing in the glacial pits to create a magical combination of flavours. What ritualistic, artisanal nonsense. There's no way they're keeping this stuff to themselves. It's hot down here and the people of this town deserve the relief that the trice cream can bring them. And I deserve to be able to sell it to them at inflated prices. Oh dear. Well, at least it's okay. I'm guessing that it tastes nice when it's prepared properly, and we're just going to rush it and it's going to be awful. That's my guess. But here we go. We have a new one. The back alley of the ice cream shop. Betrayal at Frozen Peak. That sounds devious. So time to send in a yodeler. If we're going to be subtle, time to yodel and sing about it. That's the life lesson. Disney movies taught me that. Here we go.
Hey! What in the name of the earth and cow are you doing?
Ah, so these are the ice cream monks that we were meant to be helping, and we've gone, hey, We're just going to totally take over. So we have a Mix Master down here, Ice Cream Monks, Scooped. Yeah, so we're just taking on Ice Cream Monks now. Enemy Ice Cream Monks. It's a good thing we're not using the actual Ice Cream Monk. That would be a bit uncalled for, eh? They're aggressive. What traits do they have? They've got Monk 3, Alpine 1, Frost 2, and Aggressive. Place a gold coin here.
I knew all this practice would pay off.
Let's go, Yodeler. We're up against the Ice Cream Monks now. The Snowball to start us off. Let's play Yodel, shall we? Yodelay. It's now 2. Oh, after played it, now gains another trait. Oh, interesting. Well, we're going to lose a card anyway, so let's use Alpine Brew. Okay. Well, now I'm forced to change cards, apparently. Okay, well, let's use Yodel here. We don't care so much about the Snowball. Okay. Let's go for Dust Big Roar. Excellent. Before it was cool, if successful, freeze the hand. Well, I don't like this card, so let's burn it with Auf Wiedersehen. Destroyed. Yodel. Well, let's play Yodelay and see what happens to Yodelay. So it's now currently 2 physical damage, and now it is now 2... Well, it's gone, actually. Ice Cream Monk is gone. Let's go for some gold. None of those options are that exciting. Oh, he's chasing me. The Mix Master's coming for me.
That Yodeler is trying to melt the ice cream. Stop them!
Yes, we must plant explosives on all these pipes. This is not going to go anywhere. So let's place some coins there and defeat this Mix Master, shall we?
Auf Wiedersehen!
Let's go, Mix Master. Scoop. If successful, you steal a card. I don't like this card. So let's make it bad for you to do this. There we are. Another discard. Well, I mean, might as well, like it. So, strike. Let's play Yodel. We need some card draw if we're going to fight against these enemies. It's now Yodelay. Artisanal attack. My goodness. Well, that's Dust Big Roar's our only option. It will mean that we get Yodeloo procced, but of course we didn't have any Yodels in hand. Before it was cool. Well, let's play Yodel. And rank up to Yodelay. You've got a Yodel, I have an Alpine Brew. I can heal myself up. So I'll win the battle, it's just going to be awkward. Yodelay's buffed up. The Dust Big Roar. Now we're even. It's probably going to mean I die. It is! Awesome. I should have picked the Holy Seal. Well, that was the Yodeler. Poor Yodeler.
A tender thing is a hero's life. A spear, a sword, a rusty knife. A dungeoneer's life. Now that's to be had. Still, he should have got that tetanus jab.
Let's give that one more try, because we are a little bit early before we can cut the episode off. I do feel it's a bit unholy to send in an Ice Cream Monk. Let's not do that, because we're basically trashing their place after we were allies, so it's like, what a backstab. We're really a nasty guy in this game, aren't we? Man alive. Well, let's carry on. Evil Genius.
What in the name of the earth and cow are you doing?
We're stealing all of your stuff.
Say hello to my broomstick.
That's right, Jack Frost. Tell them how it's done. At least this time we got a proper character. Still can't stop that, but let's hope that you steal one of these 2 bad cards. Oh, how did that happen? Before it was cool, you'll freeze my hand. Well, on the other hand, I don't really care about using Frosty Finger, do I? So, do I favour the Frozen? I do. Freeze my Frosty Finger. Thank you. Boulder. How about I Ice Bath you instead? We have 2 Favour of the Fates. This is good. Scoop. Well, it's Favour of Fates again for 3 favour. There we are. Just keep my cards, why don't you? Unfortunately not. But we can put our pigeon nest on our heads, and this is an important thing to do. We'll do just that. Hello. Replace the ice cream cone of a pigeon nest. All is well in the world.
That Snow Witch is trying to melt the ice cream. Stop them!
Let's burn this Frosty Finger, shall we? Get rid of it. Get off the footpath, and don't you ever do that again. So I'm just going to place more and more of these items. For now, I don't really want to go and join those up just yet, because it'll take us off the beaten track. So let's go.
I shall bring this to Baba Yaga.
Alright, Jack Frost. You're going to steal cards from me again? Oh no. Oh, you stole Rider Foresight. Well, this is slightly more annoying because you're going to be using Headblow on me. But at least I get to have an augmented heal. My hand is frozen. Oh no! I actually don't really want to burn this now, but I don't really have much choice unless I burn one of these, right? This is a wasted turn. Monk 4, Artisanal Attack. Strike and kindle me, please. I have such a small deck that I'll probably draw back into it soon. And there it is. I wonder what the enemy's going to do when they play this. Nothing. Get wrecked. Well, I did get to have my favour after all. Holy Fire. Holy One. Parrot. Well, let's go for the Parrot, shall we? We get Bash and Spiky trait. And Growth too, which works well. Although Arcane wouldn't be a bad book.
I thought you were our friend.
So did I. Until 5 minutes ago, apparently. Let's find another Mixmaster.
I shall bring this to Baba Yaga.
I did forget to burn a card, but we should be okay. Head blow. Let's restore now. We lost the Rider Foresight, which is no big deal, I guess. Favour of the Frozen. Feels so mean. Oh, Spiky sorts him out. Before it was cool, I have an ice shield for you. Get Spiky. Boom. Parrot's doing good. I've got a bird's nest and a parrot. I'm bird brain today, aren't I? Jack Frost doing well. Mixmaster defeated. Could grab a corset, frozen peas, or a scoop. I'm gonna go for the scoop actually. I want to have some card draw. We have one of the explosives placed. Excellent. We'll place this here so we can start linking these up. We'll now burn those cards I mentioned, such as Rider Foresight. Get rid of that nonsense. Let's go.
It's too warm in here.
Really? It's like an ice... it's like an ice mountain. And we'll join this up here. Done. Let's just go.
Yeah.
Monk Defender. Let's go, Monk Defender. You got a scoop for us? I have a bash for you. Get Spiky. Excellent head blow. Wow. That didn't work last time, so you're doing it again, are you? Fair enough, we'll lose my ice bath, but I'll still gain 2 health. Swipe. Powerful card. Let's draw some cards. Snowball. Let's use the Flash Freeze here. It's a weak attack, so we can afford to have him repeat it. We'll now draw. To make sure we're getting good stuff done. Here we are. Icicle. Can't block it, but we can gain some favour of the Fates. That being said, I think Rekindle makes a bit more sense here. We're a bit low on health. Let's maintain some health here. Because this stuff, if this stuff keeps happening, we're going to slowly run out of health. So we'll block this and gain 1 charge damage. Oof. Let's draw a card. Like this Restore, for instance. There we are. No problem, right? Okay. We'll have you replay that. Have another strike. Thank you. And then we'll bash it. Easy. Monk Defender defeated. And we gain health. We have the following options. The Conch. Stupidity 1, Arcane 3, Frost Armor, or the Wolf Pelt. Wolf Pelt seems good. Get ourselves Growth 4. Place another charge. We have the Keeper of the Cones here. What have you got for us? Sorry, we're out of waffle cones. Monk 5, Frost 5, aggressive. We have the Scooper Trooper. Monk 4, Gunnery 3, Frost 5. That's not a scoop. This is a scoop. Well, guess what now? I pledge myself to the cold. Let's fight a Scooper Trooper.
I will drain them dry as hay.
Alright, Scooper Trooper, you're going down. Icicle. I'll use Favour of the Frozen. Get ourselves some more favour. Excellent. Shoot! Well, it's got the Gunnery cards. These are normally tier 3 cards, by the way, the Gunnery set. So these guys are serious business. Reload. Okay, it's Gunnery 3. He's reloading his next scoop. Well, let's use Blind Strike while he's reloading. Snowball. Let's use Shift while he's doing magic and nonsense. Scoop. If successful, it'll steal a card. Well, okay, I guess that's going to be a thing in my world. In that case, let's use Refresh now so that's not stolen, because that could be bad. Taking Ice Breath is not as bad. Let's use Flash Freeze here, though, to repeat this reload card we really don't care about, so... And like, for now, we'll Rejuvenate. That seems like a good idea. Yes. Scoop. He's going to steal another card from me. I guess we'll Rejuvenate again. We don't want him to have Rejuvenate, so... Bash. Bash is fine. Arsenal Attack. Well, this block negates defense, so we'll just go play out this one. No, Arsenal. It's Artisanal. Something like that. The Coral Crown has Spiky and 2 health. The Al Familiar, the Mariner's Medallion. All of these cards are good, but we're just going to take gold. We have a good set already. Put a massive gem here, and then we'll just go place this explosive. We need to cut off the video shortly anyway, so we'll just do the one last battle, and then call it a clip. Let's end turn.
I am the wickedest witch.
I guess witches don't mind blowing up monks, right? Before it was cool. Let's rekindle. Swipe. Time to use Favour of the Frozen. I could have used 3 Favour there, but I'm okay with that for now. Head Blow. I'm actually going to discard this one. I don't want to lose cards. That's probably worse. Oh, that's, well... I'll draw a card at least. Icicle. Let's Rejuvenate. There we are, Rejuvenation completed. We'll bash this scoop. Hit him with a Spiky. Hit him with the damage. Snowball. We'll use Ice Shield here. Spiky, of course, dealing some damage. Parry. We'll use Ice Bath to heal 2. And deal 2. Strike. Time to hit him with the Restore. Could have used the Flash Freeze, of course. Ah, you're gonna do that, eh? Well, let's hit him with the Flash Freeze. You stole the Mind Strike. That's not the worst thing you could have pulled out in the world. We'll go for the... I'm actually going to refresh. It's going to do nothing, but I don't want him to take it. We'll just shift him. Mind Strike, eh? Well, Favour the Frozen to finish you off. And place the last explosive. We'll just need something that's a little bit more valuable than we've got. The Bone Helmet is... I think this is more valuable than the Parrot, so we'll just do that. There we are. So explosives detonate 7 turns. Okay, we've got to get out of here. Well, let's do that then. Okay. I didn't realise that was a thing. We'll put some treasure here. Here's hoping that we can get out, right?
I think I was at a coven here once.
Explosive detonate in 6 turns. I cannot use this piece. Actually, I can just use this piece. Straight out. Boom. Done. Easy.
This room is bewitching.
And now this loot is distracting them. I don't think it'll be a problem, though. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Just made it a little bit more exciting. Good spot for a cauldron. Let's go. And leave.
The fates lead me this way.
And we left.
Oh, look, it's your Dungeoneer who survived. Just look at the joy. I'm so teary-eyed. Do you think that they'll all come back alive? Well, I suppose if they don't, then at least they all tried.
I think that's how you spell Siegfried. When we come back next time, more Guild of Dungeoneering. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.